memory in a way to improve in business world, also in languages. So it's multifaceted tonight in our class. So with that said, let's get started. Here we go. Have you ever said, "It is just on the tip of my tongue," and no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't recall the word you wanted? In English, this is a popular phrase we say. Often when we're thinking of a word, we say, "Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue," meaning right here on my tongue. It's almost ready to come, but I just can't remember it. So this is a popular English phrase that we use. It is just on the tip of my tongue. Well, what do you do to help yourself remember things? Some just give up and say they have a poor memory. Others write everything down from A to Z. A to Z, meaning from the beginning to the end. Alright? So in this session, we're going to learn some very useful aids to help us remember better. Alright, because we don't want to see you all writing everything down. Well, if you do that, you will probably kill several trees because of too much paper. You might kill too many trees because of too much paper. You laughed at that one. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. And we don't want you to just give up either and say, "Well, I have a poor memory. Oh well, what am I going to do?" Well, in this class we'll have good tips. Some of you have asked a few questions already. Terrence says, "What's verbatim?" Terrence, that's not in my material. Where are you getting this question from? We'll answer that in a minute, Terrence. All right, give me a few minutes. Evelyn says, "Could you write down the meaning of 'it's just on the tip of your tongue'?" It means you almost remember, but it can't come to your mind. All right, so that's what it means. It's just on the tip of my tongue. I hope that helps you, Evelyn. Very good. Terrence asks the question. Don't say forget it, Terrence. We'll answer your question even if it's not in the material because we like you. All right. Verbatim, as Amy wrote, means word by word. That is correct, Amy. Thank you so much that you helped me. John says that's a hard word to say. It is. I will say it again for you. Verbatim. Verbatim. Yes. Thank you, Terrence. I'm glad to hear that you thanked Amy. Don't thank me because obviously you can see I'm no help. All right. Oh, I see it's from Lindsay's class. Okay, Lindsay is my colleague, so I see you must have been speaking with her. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Ah, you mean from A to Z equals verbatim. I got it. A to Z. Well, yes, that is exactly what A to Z means, like verbatim, meaning word by word. Every little thing you write down. Correct. But A to Z is a type of idiom we use in English. All right? So that's why it's a little hard sometimes to understand the meaning. Uh-oh, Terrence says that Julie's reading his mind. Well, that's good. I'm glad you all were in the same class together with Lindsay. Now you can understand what's going on. Just keep me updated, okay? All right, let's move on. Well, these are the 5 things we're going to talk about. Remember a speech or foreign language. 2, improve your study methods. The loci method of memory. The link method of memory. And recognize the key to a better memory. Julie says the alpha and the omega is actually Greek words from beginning to end. Greek words to mean A to Z or beginning to end or start to end. Yes. So, very good. Thank you so much, Julie, for writing that down, the Greek meaning. Okay, Evelyn says, what's the loci? Loci is an actual method that we use to help our memory. It works